How the Planets Move Around the Sun by Kit Vogel. The planets orbit the sun in a mostly circular shape, but what forces are pushing them to make this shape? Galileo's law of inertia states that objects that are moving will stay moving, and objects that are at rest will stay at rest. Newton tweaked this idea and stated that every object will continue in a state of rest or uniform speed in a straight line unless acted upon by a non-zero net force. For example, here we have the Earth just move along in space in a straight line, not being acted upon by any other forces, just like all objects. Next, every object that has mass has gravity, and the more mass means more gravitational pull towards that object. The sun is massive, and if I were to draw to scale, it would be this big. For our purposes, I'm not going to make the sun to scale. If we put an unmoving Earth next to the sun, it would be gravitationally pulled towards it. However, when we place the Earth in the context of the solar system, adding Earth's existing straight motion to the massive sun's gravitational pull, it changes the direction in which the Earth is going. In conclusion, the orbit of the planet and the orbit of the Earth and the other planets moving around the sun is a result of two different net forces acting upon a planet. First, the original state of motion in a straight line, and then the sun's gravitational pull. This is also how the moon works. A long time ago, a huge object struck the Earth. All the pieces that were flying around began to orbit the Earth because of its gravitational pull, and eventually those pieces formed the moon, which now orbits the Earth. This is how it works with all the moons in our solar system, and even how it works with Saturn's rings.